Just give me a moment. Oh, getting this all sorted. Now, where is my lives? I'm live somewhere. Aha. Right. Is this it? Is this the moment of destiny? Oh, finally. Okay. One last thing before I start with this. Gonna get me YouTube up on my PS5. So, I've got that running. Right. Cool, blimey. Yeah, right. I'm just gobsmacked that I've got the sound going. Oops. Right, so going to turn my volume off here, and yeah, let's start this. So this is Fantasy Star expanded Java edition. This is a PC game. Now, as far as I know, there is no way you can play this on an Android. Maybe if you had a powerful Android or iPhone or whatever, and you use like one of those PC emulators, it does not work with Java apps. It's not for that. Now, when this is all up, I'm going to put a link in the description on where you can not buy this game, where you can download this game. Also, there is something else that you might want to do if you use a controller. Get an app called Joy to Key, and so you can put your keyboard keys onto, and you can map out a controller with it. Good for games like this. Right, so let's begin. So, yeah, got a new game. Now, let me just say this. There is no music at the moment. We got a few settings here. Enable sound. Very, very little. I'm sorry. Full screen. I don't like using full screen because it kind of covers up saving. Double screen mode. Don't know what it is. Don't care. Show your frames per second. I actually want that on because there is a setting on here where you can increase or decrease the speed of the game. So you can also use Control and F10 to fast forward, or Control and F9 to make it go slower. So, but for now, I'm just going to leave it normal because we're going to go through this game, the whole game, not in this one stream. Now, new game. We've got players Alice or players Tylon. And then you got players Lutz. Now, these are not available. The developer has put on hold updates, but if we can get this game out alive, and he has put this on his description of this game, that he might need some encouragement, like a boost, to get him back into this, and hopefully this will help him, but also get this game out because it is brilliant. Now, this is like a prequel to Phantasy Star 1, before Tylon beep beep beep. That's what I'm saying. Players Arts have no idea. Create your own party, not available. The Plus Edition, don't know. Now, the Fantasy Star Arena is basically what it is. You fight in monsters, bosses. You get an opportunity to buy things, just like Battle Royale in Shining Force, but as fighting enemies. So we're just going to go. I've never touched, I haven't really seen, I mean, I've seen the first cutscene of this, but I've never played it. So I'll have to do test run through that like I have with Alice, the normal play. Let's go. There's a lot of quality of life features done on here. So this arrow, I am going to put it up there. So yeah, I do apologise about the screen and the top and the bottom thing on there. It'll be so hard to save it if I'm if I got full screen. Plus, full screen haven't got set up properly on here yet. Right, okay, so the first quality of life feature we can't see yet. So we go through it, and yeah, this bit of a different colour. Oh, hang back. Stop turning that way. Apparently I've got this set on analog stick when I've actually got this set on D-pad, so I don't know what's happened now. Right, got me 50 money, Mercedes, and no door. There it is. You know what, let me just try it out a minute, because I know that the stream is quality in that now up and ready. I just want to see about how I can pause a streaming. I don't want to stop streaming, I just want to pause it. So let me just try that a minute. You might see some settings come up on the screen. Hotkeys. Got on the recording, stop streaming, discard, do that what? That's not good. I mean, obviously there are people that pause streams, but let me just go into it then and sort out this. Now, I've got a few things like other Fantasy Stars, emulators, games. It really comes in handy, this does. So anyway, yeah, okay. So, no, I don't want the stick. So we're going to just quickly do this. Right, up, here. So I want to put the arrow key on the keyboard up. If I press right on my D-pad, it's right there. So I double click that. And then click the keyboard I want that to be in, which is the arrow key to the right. Down. And left. Right, that should do it. Should be a lot easier now. So let's carry on. Oh yeah. As you can see, the music's been playing a bit too long, so it then goes off. Okay, so armor shop. Oh, don't. Let me go to no. Right. I'm pressing the cancel button here. Right, let's try this again. Sorry I went through that too long there. Right, the leather shield. Here is our first quality of life thing. We go there. Want to buy it? Yes. Do you want to automatically equip it? Yes. There you go. Now in this shop is your healing. Like the burger and cola, but they're not called that on here. We got monomate and dimate. Monomate heals you 10 HP, dimate heals you 40 HP, just like its price. But I actually want to buy 2 of these just now. And got the item shop. Right, you got search light. obviously dungeons are dark. Escape cloth lets you escape battles without problems. No, it does not take you out of caves. It never has on Fantasy Star 1. And trans carpet, which actually just takes you back to the last church you really visited in the original, not in this one. And this house is the House of Healing. This is the church where you can revive a party member if you die, and it also gives us how much experience points we need to level up next, which is 20. In the other like the real versions, not this mod. This is a mod, by the way, or an actual mod game. If you visit a church and you use a spell like to fly you back to a village, it will just go in the last village you was in. Not in this game. Right, okay, now I'm going to make my first save. So, as usual, if I go in my menu, oh, this looks a bit different. Status, yep. Magic, got none. Items, quests. There, it's basically, you've got your I'm just going to not search for that anymore. Beastry. Dungeons and quest logs not available. Order. Yeah, that's just ordering your party members around. Talk. Not available yet. So I'm going to go to... Let's see what options is. We've got the sound, the music, the battle message, dungeon display. Now, I think that's more of a... what is it? How fast you move in a dungeon. Language, and you can just go back to the title screen. Save. Now, we got to make a save file. So, what are these save files got? Capcom, Dying Light, Fling Trainer. That's for me, what was it? Just fun games. From software. Write a key, lovely. Cheat table, that's me, cheat engines that I make and all that. Or download, whatever. My games, my mods. MBGI, I don't fucking know what that is. PCSX2, Sega Mega Drive, Square Enix, and that's my save file that I've got for this game. But we're going to make our own one here for, so I'm going to call this PS1, not PlayStation. PS1, Java. Though there is an actual Java, so I just put Java expanded. I don't know if you can use spaces or not. I just put expand, then save. Right now, if I just want to do that again, I will press my option button, save. Hey, but if you're in what is it? If you're in full screen, that thing, the save menu will be behind the this thing, and you can't just click it like that. You have to like put the game into, like, tap that to go back in, and the save will be there. So if you know what I mean. So yeah, let's go and fight an enemy. Here is another feature of the mod. We no longer just see one. We can have multiples on the screen. So I'm going to just say this now. That oh god shit. I'm going to say this now. That we can get into more than one different enemies in a battle on this as well. So yeah, these guys for now, try and make sure that if you get your HP below 10 or whatever, no, not below. So yeah, at the moment my max HP is 16. If I get the 6, that's when I want to actually heal. Couple of other things I'm going to mention about experience points, levels, and all that. The level cap has been increased by 10. So instead of it being your your level is no longer 30, it's now 40, and the stat cap has increased as well. In fact, I've been having quite a lot of fun with the cheat engine to give me like 1 million HP. It's kind of funny like that, but yeah, it was more like a testing really to see if I was able to do that. Oh crap, hang about. I actually don't want to fight this guy like this. Oh, we'll be fine. I hope we'll be fine. I don't want it to be famous last words. Right, okay, I'm going to go and quickly save. Boom, let's save that file, PS1 Java. So I actually want to go and grab a couple more monomates. No, I don't want a third one. Yeah, you can just press the cancel button, or this escape button to cancel. I've got that set as X on my PlayStation 4 controller. Right, just as I will get, yeah, the encounter rates has not gone down at all, but that's good because the difficulty is no different than the original. It's not killer like Hordes of Nay. But actually, I want to say the monomates for battle. If I could just come in and out without using the healing, I would do that. So now what I'm going to do is press Control and F10 once. Now, it's going to be really hard to see. I do apologise, but right here it says FPS 50, right? 50.0. So I'm going to press hold Control and then press F10. Where's F10 on the keyboard? Now it's gone up to 100. It's going to be double the speed. Now, depending how powerful your PC is, the increase of speed can go up. This can go really fast. I remember when I had my first laptop and played this, I could only make it go up by 2 times. But this laptop I've got, is a beast. All my games that I've got on Steam works now. Every single one of them, where none of them really would. Oh, hang back. Gotta watch me health. I'll get back in here and heal again. So right now is a bit of level grinding and that. Sadly, I can't pause the stream. I haven't found out how yet. So yeah, I'm going to make this an actual. Now I'm going to actually use a monomate just in case. What a bastard! In critical, you got critical damage on here. The loads. Oh right, yeah. We gotta go to our. Here's one Java save. Yeah, that's it. When the last time I saved it? Quite a while ago. I really do wish I could pause this so I could do a bit of grinding off screen, you know. Right, hang back. Let me just see if I can look this up a minute. Well, that's typical. That would teach me, doesn't it, to search up things on a retarded site like Google. All it came up was how to pause video recordings, not streaming. And I know that there was the Google AI, but she's as bad as the actual search engine. So yeah, to make this a full playthrough, it's going to be a regular upload stream as well, when I can. Oh, that was nearly it. No? Oh. I was about to say make a save, but I'm right there, so no more enemies. Now, I know there's a chat thing that can appear at the sides of the OBS studios, but it doesn't seem to want to appear anymore. I used to have it when I was trying to test out, but for some reason it just disappeared. Yeah, I'm going to go back and heal after every battle. So what I'm actually going to do then is press Control, F10, and then be a little bit more faster. Now, when I'm like not grinding, I will put the difficulty back on normal speed. Difficulty? Can I just say that? I meant the speed, game speed. I would and also I will be putting maps on the what was it? The side, like I was doing with the Phantasy Star 1 remake or Generation 1. I will be getting back to that. A lot of my Let's Plays now are on hold, just so you know, because I've got this PC up and going now, and I want to make use of it. And my very first crap. Right, we've got this one chance. If you press the escape button, you get another lot of options. Action, which just brings you to here. Talk and run. Run! Oh, thank God for that. What bastards. Anyway. I've got enough for a sword. Oh, right, iron sword. And you see it automatically equip that. I am still going to do some quick plays on here, like I want to show off some of the Stardew Valley that I've started playing on here. I've got a few mods on there as well that makes the game easier. Oh mate, you're killing me over here, man. I've got to go and save it. Yeah, good. But yeah, you saw how that one of those scorpions actually hit me quite hard. Like I said, he got a critical hits on this. So yeah, you can, when you start getting stronger, you can really go through enemies quite quick. No, I don't want to do that. I wouldn't go in here. Now, what I'm actually aiming for now is to get 1,000 money, Mercedes. And because there's a good piece of armour in the next area we'll go when we have to progress. I do this with every Phantasy Star 1, and not the remake, because that's different the way that is. But if I was just to play the original, or the Switch version, or Hordes of Nay, which I hardly touch anymore, or even the normal Java one, that's the phone Java one, yeah, if I play them, I always want to, before I progress really, it's to first of all get enough money for an iron sword, and then get 1,000 money. Now, okay, yeah. So now we've got access to heal as usual at level 4, but instead of just having 4 HP, we now get 8 HP. So when we've to make a save, when we've got access to heal magic, not cure, there's a difference. This is where I'm gonna start fighting in the woods. So as usual, heal will heal 20 HP. And I was actually just about to say they got it as MP on here, not TP. But I think it is just called MP in the original version as well. Oh, those scorpions are now my bitch. I'm gonna eat them. No. So yeah, this might just take a while. So in the meantime, I will talk about what's been going on with my life, because I haven't uploaded many YouTube lately at all. I am banned on the PS5 for hacking. No, I'm just joking. But I do not know how to hack on the PS5. I wouldn't do it anyway, even if I did. Fuck that. But no, the age restriction thing has arrived here, and I have to get myself age verified. Problem is that their methods are broken. They don't work. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to wait for, because it is new, so I will wait a couple of months at least before I really do try and attempt to get me age verified. So I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it because my YouTube and the partnerships with Dark Swordsman and Tuber are on with that, so I have to get it verified. But if they just won't work for me, I might have to call up the customer support, which I did do, but they were constantly engaged with other people, and I bet a lot of people are just ringing them up to call them all a cunt. I'm sorry for the swearing there, but seriously with that. So I am going to wait till it sort of dies down a bit before I will try and attempt to get it. Obviously, I won't call them up and call them, you know, name call them things. I mean, what's the point in name calling when you can't actually put a dagger through their chest? That's what you want. No, I'm joking. That's not what you want to do. Don't be a murderer. And most importantly, don't be Billy Loomis. Right, I'm going to stop there. Obviously, also I've had family chores. You might want to support. No, not family issues, but I'm doing a lot more what was it? Stuff for my parents, as they are getting more and more disabled. Bless them. So it is in my honour, not my choice. Well, it is my choice, but yeah, by choice and by honour, I want to do more things for them, because they kept me alive. They kept me going. And at least I can do is keep them going and make anything in life easy for them. That's really all I want. I mean, these YouTube things, not really for me. It's for others. I don't really care what happens with me. Well, then again, I do care, because how am I going to help others if I'm not good? It's hard. It's a hard thing to deal with, especially when I've just started with this sort of thing and not really had any experience. I've just had to, like, swim, you know. I can swim. I've been thrown in the deep end. You got a choice. You swim or you sink. sort of thing. I think that's a bit too dramatic. I'm going to stop there as well. I've also been going mad on PC gaming. I have also been hiding the fact that I am fully up with the PC. Do you remember that times I said to you that I am done with PCs, they're fucking stupid, PCs stand for piece of crap? I think it's really us that's the piece of crap. PCs only do what they're programmed to do. And the things I wanted laptops or PCs to do, which they weren't powerful enough, I put my hand through the screen. And that's just as bad as throwing the toys out the pram when you can't get what you want. So yeah, I got myself this last one, and it's powerful. And I have had some problems with some things, and I did not lose my temper because I knew that it's me, not the PC, that was having problems with my games and that. You know, there are ways you can get games to work. Might lag a bit, but it's playable. You don't just put your hand through that sort of thing when you... Yeah. So, I gave it another chance. I saw it in a different light, and I'm glad that I did. So, I think, yeah, we've got over 1,000 now. So, yeah, first of all, we're going here. In a tool shop, buy the secret thing. Buy secret thing. He's like, and you ain't having that, then why have you got it up on sale, idiot? Alright, he sold it me. It said that costs 200, yeah. That's 200. Go in here, and here again. First one, go into here, this guy gives us Laconian pot. So we go, in here. On a passport, yes. Have I caused any crime? I have stolen from my parents. I've never stolen outside. I did put a stone through a post box, smashing the window. Post box? What am I talking about? So yeah, I have. I'm sorry, you don't got. But okay, I'll just lie. Do I suffer from any illness that may be irritation? No, that may be irritable by travel. Travel sickness. No, I don't. But I do have anxiety, so prevent me from going out because I throw up. So yeah. Oh, actually, I did this when I did the what was it? Yeah, so you say yes, no, then yes, and it costs you 100 for a passport. We got the 300, here's another item shop, healing item shop. Do you know what? I'm going to call these cafes, okay? Cafeterias, not cafes. But passport, yes. Now that passport and the Laconian pot and the what was it? And the secret thing, which was a road pass or something. The key items are there, so you don't have them in your actual item. In fact, yeah, you skip all that. I actually skipped that on purpose because it's a spoiler in here, right? Got one. Do I want? What he wants to sell me something for 1 million Mercedes. I don't think the money goes that high. It goes up to FFFF. So I say no, and you want my pot, man. What you want me to put the cat in the pot? Oh, okay. Mayu. Now it's pronounced meow. They even say it. Well, don't say it, but basically, kind of say that in the remake when Alice asks the cat, "What's your name?" And he goes, "Meow." And she goes, "Oh, I guess you really can't speak then." And then the cat goes, no, that's my name. And he's like, oh, right. So he's pronounced meow, but I call it Mayu for its sentimental value with my brother. We've always called her Mayu, like another boss that we'll fight that is really hard. You're more likely not going to beat it, called Succubus. But my brother and I always called it Subracus. I know it's wrong, okay? I know it's wrong. But I can't not call it anything else. It's a brotherly thing and honour. So yeah, spiky fur. The zip. Oh, this is actually an armour that's supposed to be in another place, but this one costs a lot more. Right, and a light barrier. Was that in the other version? I have to look that. Anyway, for Mayu, we got the spiky fur. Do you know something? I'm going to just try this out. See if you can spot anything while we're traveling. No, I'm going to just go there. Okay, you ready? See if you can spot anything different when we're going to fly. Put it in the comments and see if you've got it right. Let's try that again. I'm going to give you 2 more chances. I actually don't know if it's shown it. Because I never saw it. But anyway. Right, so what I'm going to do next is get the cat up to... is it level 5 or 6? I don't know. And yeah, we can run into even more enemies now. So this won't take long, really. Now, I am going to go through the first dungeon before I end the stream, but, and obviously I won't have maps up, but when I come back on the next part, I will have maps up, and hopefully I will, but, I will leave a link in the description on here for what I would call best website for maps of this game. In its Phantasy Star Cave website. And in the comments, if you see someone, I've forgotten what his YouTube name is. Is it like Hearts Minded Retro Game or something? If you see him comment, give him some love because he's the developer of this game. And I tell you what, my brother would have been moving in his grave if he knew about this. He's probably wanting to watch and play it. He probably is in the afterlife, but you know. Oh yeah, speaking of, it's that time again soon, isn't it? When the time that he left us. Oh well. When I say oh well, I don't mean it that way. Just oh well, it's going to come again. It's going to happen every. Now, I still don't want to buy anything just yet not until we've done the cave. Oh, and one other thing, in case you want to, if you download this and play way ahead of me before I upload episodes, but just so you know that everything on this game map-wise is the same as the original. There we go. Now, Mayu's got Cure, which heals you, is it 80 HP? Anyway, first of all, I actually want to buy just 2 searchlights. That's all I'm going to need for the rest of the game, because we find a lot of them. Now, items. Yep, we got that for Alice, and we got a slot for Mayo. So it is just like Phantasy Star 2 and 3, where characters have items, not one big list. Okay, so now as we're progressing through the game, I do want to turn on or turn down the fast forward speed. So I put hold control, then press F9. I press it twice because oh is it? Right, let me just try going up here then. You can decrease it by just doing that. Oh, okay, actually, it kind of locks onto it. Oh well, so I will go slow so you can keep up. Right, now it's a bit black, so I'll press the menu button there. Items, Alice, who the fuck is Alice? No. Now I want to go, yeah, you see here? 2 different enemies instead of just one. Up here, treasure chest, 10 Mercedes. Right. Oh, have you noticed as well? We don't get a treasure chest when we won in the battle either. So you never have to worry about a treasure chest after a battle being a trap. Now, enemies that would drop items, they do drop a treasure chest if there is an item, and they are never trapped. The only chests that are trapped are things that are in dungeons. You never get a trapped chest from an enemy. And none of these enemies will give you an item, so there won't be any chest. So yeah, there's one huge benefit there. And when we learn the spell to oh, what was it? When we learn the spell to disarm traps, that's it. It will give us the option when we search a chest, just like the remake. Yeah, I'm just trying to go around here quite slow because I can't turn off fast forward. Now this should be the only episode I do with it fast forward. So yeah. Now I'll just press A, well not A, but the confirm button, and she will use it automatically. You don't have to go in an item list. And it's Ivan Jargo. I always thought of him like that ever since I first played this game and I knew about Rocky 4. Yeah, I was only a little back then as well. So there's Tylon. We saw his option when we started the new game. We got the compass there. That chest there would not appear if we did not have Tyrone or Tylon, yeah. Or Odin. He's got all sorts of names, just like how many names there are for Earthbound games. Now, I'm just going to come out with this spoiler. Okay, we've got all the chests there. There's only 3 chests and a Tylon. Tylon is your... He should have... Look at my money. There should have been... he should have been like Rudo or Red. Like the big tank. But his HP was... I would even say was broken. Like, bugged. Because how much he used to get in the original. In the remake, he got a lot of HP and defense. In this game, he gets the same. He gets a lot of defense and HP. So, you're good with all that, and plus other his weapon attacks are really good as well. So yeah, definitely that's definitely good. So yeah, we got the compass. So dead killer plants. Right. I really should. Oh, wait a minute. When I say I really should be okay with not dying now, but this part can be hard. Right, okay, we've got there. In here, grab needle gun for Tylon. Grab bond shield, Tylon. I think he's the only one that can equip it. Go up here and want to know about a dungeon key. Yeah. So go quickly save, and just to show off. Yeah, as you may know on this game, guns hit all enemies with the same amount of damage all the time. Like the needle gun will do 5 damage to every enemy. They've got another gun that does 10, and the last gun that does 20 attack. Not this time. Because, as you may have just seen there, it does about 11 instead of 5. I think the developer put that in there, and he did power up, he did. Put that in there so we can one-shot the bees or the flies or whatever. Yeah. It actually takes 9 damage. Yes, because the flies have 8, and the needle gun would have been great if you could one-shot them. But you can now on it. So now I don't know if you level up faster on this game, or if it's still like the same. Yeah, if it's still the same, I don't know. So what I'm actually going to do, go here and go straight forward after speaking to that guy in that village and telling him yes about the key. Now, just like another quality of life thing I was going to mention, that if you get to a door in a dungeon, you no longer have to go in the key items, because the key's not here. It is all the way in the quest items. But you can't access the quest items. Get to a door, press the confirm button, it'll automatically open it, because you already have the key. That's brilliant. I love that. So, not only does this game have good quality of life features, along with the good battles, more levels. I'm just going to say this now. We got nothing, actually. No, I'm not going to say anything. But we'll find that out later. Because if I said anything, that would spoil the little thing I asked you to see if you could spot. But anyway, yeah, let's go and save it. Now, in the meantime, between now and next stream, I actually want to get to higher levels. Now, I'm going to show you what equipment I want to get. I eventually want to get, for Alice and Tylon, the ceramic shield. Right? And over here, I want to get just Alice, the ceramic sword. And they'll end up in the battle here. Here we go. Yeah, this is needle gun and just one shot them. Right, and in here, I actually want to get 2 of these for Alice and Tylon, and that. And also, I do want to be quite high level. I don't know what level I'm going to want to be, but let me just save it like this. But I want to get those. I want to get those equipment. And when I've got all that, I'll start the next stream so you don't have to watch me grind. And I won't be putting it on fast forward either, because we can get through dungeons properly without me having to just keep tapping up so you can catch up if you're playing along. That is it. So I'm going to leave a link to this game I'm going to leave a link to the maps. And yeah, that's it for now. Take care, peace and chicken grease. And I hope you enjoy this game.